Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, our Jays are coming off back-to-back sweeps, and not in a good way, as they didn't pick up a single W in their last homestand. I'm sure they'll be glad to get out on the road and out of town as they head to Cincinnati to face the Reds in a 3-game series. For Game 1, Jays will be sending Jose Barrios to the mound to go up against Andrew Abbott. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Here's a team that just can't seem to get out of their own way. The losses keep piling up, Singy.
Yeah, it's been a really rough stretch, Boog. Missed opportunities and some bad breaks out there. They got to put it behind them today and just find a way to get a W.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Pitching in our game today, Andrew Abbott. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one lifted to left. Puts it away for the out. One down. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Man at second. Flares it into the outfield. And it drops in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Here is J.D. Martinez, and it stays fair. Throw cut off to second. In there safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Gabriel Moreno.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Right side. Benson puts it away. Both runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. Next to him, Lawrence Butler. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and he reaches safely. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. So 2 down. David Fry next up for the Blue Jays. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Jose Barrios. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Barrios, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Gets him to chase after that one. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
2 out, space is empty. Up the middle, Jimenez throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. Broken back ground ball to second. The throw to first. One up on down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
The 2-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit softly on the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Matt Beerley. Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jeimer Candelario. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. And it's even up. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Spencer Steer.
Oh. 2-1.
One out and a runner at second. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. First and second, one out. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 2 on, 1 out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's Wynn for 1. To first. Nice pick. Double play. And that's the inning. On to the third inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman,
This guy
Vladimir
makes
Guerrero
great contact. One of the
Jr.
best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's some real power at the plate.
Right fielder,
Anthony Santander. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. 2 down, bases empty. And now J.D. Martinez. Swinging a foul out of play.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That misses, and it's 2-2. That one the other way. On to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jason Hayward.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jake Fraley. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. And that one is downstairs, and it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tapped softly on the ground. Fry fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. Ground ball to the right side. A dive, he's got it. What a play. Inning over. On to the fourth.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
catcher
Toronto,
comes up to
catcher
him. Gabriel
Moreno.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And that one in the air center field. Hayward makes the catch. One away. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. That's a strike. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Slings to first in time. David Fry next up for the Blue Jays. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1-2. 2 outs. Wynn tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Gets under it and pops it up. McLean. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati, leading off Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. Ellie falls victim to the K.
Now batting third baseman.
Jamer Candelario.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. No play, that's an infield single.
Now batting
Tyler Stevenson digs in now. 2-1 now. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Guerrero over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number 1. Matt Vierling
now
next up for the Blue Jays.
Fielder, Matt Vierling.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That smash towards center. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, bases empty.
Up next,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The 1-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony
And next for
Santander.
Toronto, Anthony Santander. Out to short. Throws to first,
Yep, he's out.
and that'll do it. Back here at Great American
Leading off
Ballpark,
for the
we head to
Reds,
the bottom of the fifth. And now the designated hitter for the
Spencer
Reds,
Steer.
Spencer Steer. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone
That's four.
all
Take it
game,
back.
and it's led to some frustrating
Now
moments. They've
batting,
been fooled
the right
quite a bit
fielder,
today.
Will Benson, the next to hit. Steer on at first, nobody out. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often
batting,
because it
the
makes you
center
as the
fielder,
second baseman
Jason
move away from the target
Hayward.
you're throwing to in order to get the force at second, but he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there like he can.
Hard hit, base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. A little out front there as he swings through it. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two aboard, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Reds,
and they make a change to
number
start the
63.
6th. The new pitcher,
Josh
Josh Staumont.
Staumont.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here
Leading
is
off for the Blue
J.D.
Jays,
Martinez.
the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And it is 2-1.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And here's the catcher,
Now batting,
Gabriel Moreno.
Catcher, Gabriel
Base is
Moreno.
empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good
Now
coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
3. Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Benson in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they can't get the out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Jamer Candelario. There goes Ellie. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Runner goes again. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Late swing fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, could be 2. The flip to second. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. And
leading
now
off
here
for
is
Toronto,
David
third
Fry.
baseman David Fry.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for Toronto,
Mason Wynn
shortstop
next up
Mason
for the Blue Jays.
Wynn.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance throw in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Man at second. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Fry, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's at full speed.
Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Now pitching for Toronto.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jimmy Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stepping in,
Leading
Spencer
off for the
Steer.
Reds, designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Guerrero. And one away
Now
in the bottom of the
batting,
seventh.
right fielder,
Next for
Will
Cincinnati,
Benson.
Will Benson. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly
Next
2
for the
away.
Reds, first
Christian
baseman,
Encarnacion
Christian
Strand. The next to him for the Reds.
Strand.
Next pitch is downstairs. Slice to right and foul ball. Missed with a changeup. Full count 3-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back, and a new arm on the mound to
Number
start
43.
the 8th. Alexis Diaz.
Alexis
And he's had a
Diaz.
really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game.
for Toronto,
Doesn't matter
first
now.
baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Jr.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for
right
him now,
fielder,
and with the lack of
Anthony
results he's been
Santander.
having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And that one is in for a strike. Got him swinging. JD Martinez stands in. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting,
All over
catcher,
that one right
Gabriel
there. Really nice
Moreno.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Guerrero on second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. This one popped up. Candelario. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Devin Williams.
Now pitching
well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Way high. Upstairs.
2 strike.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Jake Fraley. Next pitch is outside.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And that is out of play.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball 4 to a board.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And that bunted towards third. Fry. Save!
Be safe.
They get back coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in.
Ellie De La Cruz.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ripped to first, caught, throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. New pitcher now for the Jays, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Line drive, base hit. One runs in, fires to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Reds.
and on the mound is the
Number
closer,
15.
Emilio Pagan.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So digging in, David Fry. And a ground ball to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Now
Mason
batting,
Wynn now at the
shortstop,
plate.
Mason Wynn.
And that's way high. 2-1. Fastball is outside.
3-1.
All tied up here in the top of the ninth. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Andres
Now batting,
Jimenez.
second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom
Leading off
9,
for the
and now for the Reds, Spencer
designated
Steer.
hitter, Spencer Steer.
Line drive, fair ball. As they hold the winning run at second base.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now Will Benson. And fouled off. Winning run out second. No one out. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And he makes it up to third with one away. Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit.
Here's a self-fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And he won around. Just enough that time.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that
Up
finds a
next,
glove,
for
but
the
you
Reds,
will get some high
center
fives. You know,
fielder,
when you make great
Reese
contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Reds walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And that makes it 7 losses in a row for the Jays. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays score 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 7 times. As Verlander goes 1 for 4, Guerrero goes 2 for 4, Santander 1 for 4, Martinez 2 for 4, Butler goes 1 for 4, David Fry goes 0 for 2 but gets the walk. That's it for the hitting. And for the pitching, Barrios goes 6 innings, gives up 2 runs on 6 hits, 3 walks and 5 strikeouts. Then Garcia comes in, gets the hold for an inning, gives up no runs on no hits, no walks, strikes out 1. Then Devin Williams comes in, he can't get the hold. They gave him a hold. What the hell? But he gives up a run on 1 hit, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Then Mark Viter pitches the last inning of the 3rd, gives up 1 run on 3 hits, no walks, and strikes out 1. And with the loss, the Jays' record falls to 78-60, but still hold on to a 5-game lead for first place in the American League East. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game for Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Cincinnati Reds.